Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Olivia here with Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I am so excited to share with you 6 DIY Dollar Tree decor crafts. So this is another episode in my huge I Love Fall series. I'd love to share with you guys how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a teeny tiny budget. You guys subscribe to this YouTube channel, comment down below. I have a ton of giveaways going on for you, so don't miss out on that. But let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting.
For the first Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to make some super adorable fun coasters. I'm taking these coasters from the Dollar Tree and this 25-cent paper from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to trace out the size of the square of the coaster and then cut them out. And these are so fun to make. So Hobby Lobby has paper that's only $1 each, and there's so many fun things to choose from. Michael's also has really neat decorative paper. You can also order some online. So I'm taking a layer of Mod Podge and Mod Podging the paper onto the top of the coaster. Now, if you guys are going to be using this coaster for cold drinks that are going to sweat a lot, you may want to think about getting a dishwasher or waterproof safe Mod Podge. You can get it at Michael's or order it online, and that will help your Mod Podge kind of stay a little bit, less gunky. I just usually use these for my coffee in the morning. How adorable is this? Now, that cute little squirrel is from Dollar Tree last season, so look for some of their fun salt and pepper shakers. Now, the next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to make a cute little Mckenzie Childs inspired coaster. So again, I'm just using my Mod Podge, adding a good heavy duty layer of Mod Podge, cutting out my pretty little piece of paper, and then Mod Podging it on top of the coaster. The sky is the limit. You guys customize this to suit your decor style and your colors in your home. I am so crushing on the black and white with pops of oranges for the fall time. I think it's just going to be so perfect, and it's really a great accent. And just how adorable is this teacup and teapot? Again, those are from Mckenzie Child's website, so check that out if you guys want to add like a little bit of a Christmas wish list for your honey. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to make a beautiful fall wreath using these fall mums and feathers and sunflowers and wheat from the Dollar Tree. So I'm using this 14-inch grapevine wreath base. Now, this is from Walmart. They're $4 at Walmart or your local craft stores. Are very inexpensive. And I'm just going to hot glue these little wheat stems to the base of this. I'm also using some of these little picks that I found at the thrift store. Dollar Tree will also begin to put these out, just these little mini pumpkins. And I'm also going ahead and hot gluing my sunflower and my little mum. So I'm kind of alternating colors as I go along. And now I'm going to share with you guys how to make this really beautiful bow. Okay, so I'm using my Easy Bow Maker and this pipe cleaner. I popped the pipe cleaner down in there, and then I'm using this Mckenzie Child's inspired ribbon. I do get that off of Amazon, but please feel free to use whatever fall ribbons you might have on hand or that you love. Now, I'm going to measure 5 inches across on either side of my Easy Bow Maker. And if you don't have an Easy Bow Maker, that's okay. I'm going to link a big bow video down for you guys below where I share with you guys how to make the fabulous Olivia bow. And that takes no tools at all, and it's so super easy. But I did want to share with you guys just a different take on a bow. This one's super easy as well. So now I'm adding in some striped ribbon for just a little bit of dimension. Again, use whatever ribbon you have in your stash. I really need to go out and shop for fall ribbon. Now I'm measuring this 5 inches across as well. So you just take your ribbon, crisscross it on either side, and then you can dovetail your ends by just cutting a little triangle upwards. And that's going to give you that really nice little boutique finish. So the Easy Bow Maker is also really nice if you will have arthritis or problems in your hands. I do have neuropathy in my hands. They sometimes give me trouble. So sometimes this is just a really nice little easy option. It's fun just to try something new. I believe they're about $14 on Deco Exchange. If you guys want to look there, they also have them on Amazon. So I'm adding in a little bit of a burlap ribbon and then topping it off with just a little bit more of that check ribbon. Again, I'm going 5 inches across, and then as I get towards my last ribbon, I kind of make a little bit of a smaller loop there. Now, last but not least, I did top it off with just a little bit of burlap kind of mesh ribbon. I actually made this bow to go on another project from earlier this summer, but I love to repurpose and reuse my ribbon. So now I'm just attaching my big, beautiful bow to my wreath. Now I'm taking some of this Dollar Tree pumpkin ribbon that I had left over from last year. Hopefully they'll put some more pumpkin ribbon out in stores, and I popped that into the center because I wanted to pull in some of these fall colors. And you guys can tell I'm just making the most beautiful blooming fall wreath. I love to go over the top with my designs with loads of florals and ribbons and bows, but feel free to suit this to your fancy. So you could stop at any point. I think right here is a really beautiful stopping point. I'm adding some feathers and some goodies, and then you guys know me though, I do have to go over the top and a little bit bow crazy because I love big bows, and I cannot lie. I'm adding another bow to the top of my wreath that's identical to the one kind of over here on the bottom. So next, a Dollar Tree DIY, I'm taking one of those Dollar Tree velvet pumpkins. They had these last year, and oh my goodness, they're so gorgeous. Hopefully they'll have them this year. And I'm just using some of those Dollar Tree adhesive gems. They just stick directly onto your pumpkin, and voila, you guys have an ultra fabulous pumpkin. The other thing I decided to do was cut some of my specialty ribbon into strips and really make this pumpkin pop. So the check ribbon was really pretty, but I felt like I needed to pull it in somehow with a pumpkin. So I'm just running it with some hot glue down this pumpkin. I've seen some very high-end designers creating pumpkins like this year. So this is a trend, and this is a thing right now. The black and white check is so trendy, and I feel like that the Harlequin pattern and the Mckenzie Child's checkerboard pattern is a little bit of a different take on the buffalo check. Now, if you already have buffalo check in your stash, I will be sharing with you guys some buffalo check plaid fall wreaths and floral designs because I do love buffalo check as well. So you guys could easily use this with buffalo check. And hey, think about this. If you love shabby chic or different kinds of decor, use those ribbons. Think outside the box and use what you have and what you guys love to your personal taste. This is what I am loving. Check this out. Oh my goodness, I am so crushing on this. I've seen some really high-end designers creating florals similar to this, and oh my goodness, I will tell you, somebody that is doing a lot of really beautiful wreaths. If you want to buy a wreath, they're very high-end and beautiful, is my girl at Bam Wreaths. Oh my goodness, she creates the most fantastic designs. I follow her over on Instagram, but anyway, that's for another story. She is a doll and a true treasure. But here we go. Here is how this wreath turned out, and I am in love with this. Now check out, we did this topiary that's in the center of my table the other day. So I do have a video on the topiary, and I have an upcoming video for you guys on how to create those candlesticks, as well as some super amazing DIYs. Anyway, comment, let me know what you guys think about this wreath. I go over the top, but again, you guys do this design how you suit your style. I think it matches in perfectly with my personal decor. I am just loving it. Mostly all Dollar Tree supplies. You guys can totally do this on a budget. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to take this little Hello Fall stand, and I'm going to Mod Podge this pretty paper onto the pumpkin part of the stand. I lost the footage on that, so hopefully you guys understand what happened there. I just created this cute little buffalo check plaid pumpkin with some Mod Podge, super easy. Now I'm going to hot glue this to the center of this Dollar Tree bridal sign. Okay, Dollar Tree has put out this bridal sign with this buffalo check plaid border. Go out and buy it if you guys see it. It is amazing. We're going to do a ton of DIYs with this one. And then I'm just going to use these little welcome letters. Again, they are putting out some of their silver letters. So go ahead and grab some of those if you see them. They come in a 3-pack. And then I'm making this super easy bow. You just hot glue the little ribbons on each end. I'm going to layer it with the Dollar Tree burlap ribbon and buffalo check plaid ribbon. And then I'm just going to tie it off with a pipe cleaner. I'm then going to hot glue it to the top of my pretty little sign here. I decided to go a little bit extra and add some leaves. I almost wanted to create like a little table topper that had some elements of fall, almost like an alternative to a wreath, kind of, or maybe just a floral frame decor. I guess that makes sense. But anyway, have fun with this. Use some of your extra little sprouted goodies you might have around. Here is how it turned out. I popped it into a little galvanized tray. Now, I will tell you that these bridal signs do not sit up very well. So if you plan on displaying them, I am going to be displaying mine on an easel. That way it doesn't topple back and forth, or you could pop a pumpkin that's heavier back behind it. But I think it's so adorable, fun, and fabulous for fall. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to take this Pumpkin Kisses and Harvest Wishes sign. I'm going to pop the little raffia bow off, and Michael's had a ribbon on sale that was 99 cents. So this was actually $1. I grabbed some in this little buffalo check plaid pattern, and I'm just tying a very easy shoelace bow. So a shoelace bow is just a bow like you would tie your shoelaces. I'm popping it on with a dab of hot glue. Now think about this. When you look at a fall sign, you can easily change it and customize it to suit your decor just by adding a cute little customized ribbon. Sometimes you don't have to repaint the sign or go over the top doing crazy things, although I do plenty of crazy things with my signs. But a simple little bow makes such a difference and such an impact. And how cute is this? And it just gives it that little bit more kind of boutique high-end look. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to take this super cute little vase and spray paint it with some gold metallic spray paint. Then I'm going to take some of these Dollar Tree Harvest picks, and these are the sparkling picks, and I'm just going to trim them off to where I have several of the stems. This DIY is so easy, but it's very glam and kind of fabulous and sparkling. If you guys want something that you can pop in easily, these picks are really, really nice, and they seem a little bit sparkling and loud, except for when you group them together with an accented gold vase. I think they look really classy and beautiful, and a little bit of sparkle and shine is really nice popped in even to the most farmhouse of home decor for fall, because it just gives it kind of that fun little pop. So here is how I displayed that, and you can kind of see that popped into some fall decor. The sparkling picks lose that bit of brazenness with their sparkliness, but I love a lot of sparkle and shine, so you guys totally go for it and have fun with it. So as always, I ask that you all comment and let me know, what is your favorite DIY in this video, and what will you be replicating or DIYing for your fall decor? I'm hoping that I gave you guys some really fun and fabulous ideas, and you can take these ideas and change the ribbons out or the colors and suit them to your home decor. So I'm just so thankful to have you guys here. I love to hear what you're up to, how you're decorating for the next season. Maybe you're still totally jamming out on summer. Thank you guys again for being here. Don't forget to comment and let me know what your favorite DIY is, and subscribe. Oh my goodness, we have a super exciting giveaway coming up next week. I can't wait to share with you guys.
So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It is a true blessing and an honor to have you all here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment down below. I don't want you to miss out on my giveaways. And also don't forget to follow me on all my socials. I have Olivia's Romantic Home, a Facebook page, as well as a free group page. And let me tell you guys are totally killing it over there. You're sharing photos of your home decor and your DIY projects, which I know for a lot of you, that takes a lot of courage to get out of your comfort zone, share what you have going on. But did you know that that's one of the tips to becoming a more successful creative person? And if you're watching a DIY video, you're curious and creative. So I love it. And thank you guys for being here, for supporting my creativity, because sometimes I nail it and sometimes I don't. And that's okay. You know, we all have to try, and just getting yourself out there is the first step, right guys? So thank you guys again for being here. I love y'all to the moon and back. This is such a kind and uplifting and supporting community. I also have an Instagram page. Pop over there. I share behind the scenes of my little crazy crafty mama life with Tinky the cat and my kids and my hubs and all that good stuff. So I'm wishing you a gorgeous, blessed day. I can't wait for the next video. Until then, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.